Welcome back to Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is a 121. It's a tier 10 Chinese medium tank. It's located on north spawner of steppes, and this one is under the command of Awppenheimer. Now he only sent me this replay only a short while ago, and he thought that he'd lost it actually because his computer failed and he had to get a hard drive fitted, a new one. And so he thought that he'd lost the replay, which actually had this battle on it, but no, he has found it. He's sent it over to me, and well, this is a rather unusual battle. Now the 121 has a 122mm gun with 440 alpha, and he's loaded the heat straight away. He's actually on 2 marks already, as you can see on his barrel, but he needs that 3rd mark. The skin for this vehicle, by the way, that comes from Sir Rusty and Jazz. It's a rather beautiful one. You'll see it when he gets into action very shortly, but he's sitting in the spray from that waterfall at the moment, chilling out. There are a couple of tanks down there. Okay, a Patton turned up, but he didn't get a hit that one. Now he's got plenty of heat, and I suspect he'll need it as well. This is a tier 10 game, but it does have some tier 9 tanks in it. Now he's using the river to move up, but you don't want to move up too close because there are some nasty tank destroyers up there. When he gets a shot into the front plate of the Jagdtiger, have a look at that lovely skin again. It's rather pretty actually. It's difficult to actually get a picture on it because it's well, it's rather pretty anyway. I think so. Tiger. These skins, by the way, they are actually available on Skin Downloads site on Facebook, and you might be able to pick them up from Jazz or from Tane, from Sir Rusty. Jagdtiger's coming up from another dose of... Oh, yes, he got the heat round. 481. It's a nice high roll, that one. He's going to go for it again. Well, that Jagdtiger stayed up far too long, and there's a 5A down there as well. Looks like somebody's rental, and they're using it for everyday battles as well. So far it's going rather slowly, but it does appear that most of the enemy's forces appear to be on this side of the battlefield rather than the other, because our guys have moved quite a long way south over there, and over here it's kind of stalled. Nobody wants to make a mistake. We're looking for that Jagdtiger to pop up again. And the 5A appears. It's a low roll, 413. Go for it again. And he does. 7.92 seconds is the reload time. Should be able to get another round into that 5A before he repairs. Does, and that's a high roll. There's another 5A there. The other one's gone down. Puts one into the lower plate there. 424, low roll. And he pulls back into cover, but there's a 430 making a quick adjustment. There's a 430 there now, but is he going into the gap? Well, he takes around a high roll at that, and the Jagdtiger's come down. And he's out the game now. That was a bit of a mistake. That 5A is very close, and he's going for the cupola. Didn't get it on this occasion, but he goes down anyway. So it looks like the enemy made a bit of a mistake by pushing forward, and now they're going to pay for it overall, because it means that their forces are too weak to stop our thrust. We've got the Jagdtiger still behind us, and so is the Waffenträger auf Panzer IV. There's an E50 on top of the hill, and it's a good job that we have got the Waffle behind us, because we're going to need him to help us. Okay, E75 over there as well. So I think he's going to come up on this side of the hill to avoid getting shot. Oh, he's decided to be a bit bold. Trying to get shots on the E75 straight away. Yes, nice one. Right through the flat plate at the front. That was a low roll, but only by 1 hit point. Gets another one in, 500. That's a high roll, but there's an AMX-30B over to his right. Needs to engage that guy, otherwise he's going to get nastily holed. His teammate in the Object 430 was also thinking the same thing. Awppenheimer's decided better not to keep getting shot on the side. He's actually decided to go low, and a good job he did, because the E75 did as well and changed position. He took a round from the E50, who's gone up into that little nest. Now that nest is difficult to approach without getting shot at, so the best thing to do here is to reposition so you can take the nest on from a different angle. There's a ridge line right in front of the enemy cap area where you can approach that nest without actually getting shot, because it's a depression. Standard B getting in the way. He's not elected to go around to get below the depression. Or is he? No, he actually is in the depression. Sorry, my mistake. There's the depression. There's the E50M. You see, you can approach him from a different angle. He pokes his nose out and takes a round through the front. 391, low roll. Potential high caliber. There's an M46 pattern in the dip going up towards RM, but he's being held there by a 5A and a Waffenträger. And looks like Awppenheimer's decided, yep, he wants more damage, so he's going to come up behind the... Oh no, changed his mind. Not going after the M48. He's dead. M46 rather, I should say. Not an M48. Excuse me. Looks like he's going to go after the E100. He's far enough away from the E50 that he can't shoot. So it looks like the E100 is going to take a lot of punishment. So if he's facing the other way, and he's bound to be, say goodnight. There you go, he's gone. And now that means they can approach the Strip 103B and the E50M safe in the knowledge that there's not a lot they can do about it, because he's too close to the rock. Now the Striv is high up. So yes, he did do something about it. But Awppenheimer can get up and into the heights to do some damage on them. But he needs to do so quickly. The Arty should be around here, or he's in the corner. No, the Striv's further up. And unfortunately, we just got our observation device damaged. Changing angle. Got to approach from a different angle. GW is in the corner. There's the... he's gone. The E50 is on the heights. The Striv... Oh, he's actually on that raised ground. So he wasn't where I thought he was. But he's got split fire now. And... well, we're trying to jink to approach him. He goes down. Now it's the E50's turn. 1 round in. It's going to take at least 2 rounds to take him down, though. 2 more. Oh, well, that was good, because somebody else hit him beforehand. And so Awppenheimer takes the win for the Tiger. So let's have a look at the end of battle stats and see where he came. He got it! He's only a second-class tanker, but he got his 3rd mark of excellence in that battle in the 1-2-1. He got a fighter badge for getting at least 4 kills. He got 4 exactly, and he got a fire for effect for doing more damage than the hit points of his own vehicle. He did pick up the high caliber for doing the most damage in the game, and he also got a tank sniper because he was doing the most damage at distance of at least 300 meters. And his win rate for that game was 8,237, which is more than Super Unicum standard. So let's have a look at team score. Highest damage, 6,286 hit points in that one. Next high scorer was that standard B who got in the way, 4,178 to him. And after that, it was the E50M with 3472. He did the right thing to relocate after he was spotted up on the heights. Yes, to pull back and actually shoot from that high nest, because it's very difficult to approach that without getting shot, unless of course you know where to go. And of course, thankfully, Awppenheimer did. When it came to kills, yes, he got the highest number of kills, 4. The next high scorer only had half that number. And when it came to base XP, it was the standard B who did the best, 1,103 to him, 966 to the M53, M55, and Awppenheimer got 913. Not enough for an ace tanker, but it was enough to tip him over the edge to get 95% and get that third mark of excellence. He fired 19 rounds, got 17 direct hits, 16 penetrations, damage of 6,286 hit points, of which 3,334 were at more than 300 meters. Received 6 hits from the enemy, 4 of which were penetrations, 2 non-penetrations, and 880 hit points of damage blocked. 7 enemy vehicles damaged, 4 killed, and he earned 71,349 credits on the game, got 35,675 from personal reserve, total 107,024. But he did fire a lot of heat ammo, as you saw during that game, and it was necessary. 29,262 credits loss for the battle overall. But he picked up 5 bonds for the awards for the high caliber and for getting the tank sniper, and took away 1,369 XP, plus 2,740 for completing the mission events. Total 4,109 experience points altogether. So congratulations on getting your third mark for the 121, and whoa, such a relief that you actually managed to find the replay and upload it for us so that we could then do this video. So, if you enjoyed this replay, please give this video a like and do subscribe to our channel, and thank you for watching.